Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Ellyn Center here in Peoria, Illinois for the first game of the MACHA Division playoffs. First game today we have as the visitors the University of Wisconsin of Platteville, the Platteville Pioneers. As the home team, it's the Marquette Golden Eagles. Let's get right into the starting lineups, starting with the visitors, starting in goal. For Wisconsin, it's Joe Glowacki. He's 9-9 on the season with a 3.56 goals against average and an 89.3 save percentage. Starting on defense is number 11, Christopher Hill, and his D partner is number 14, Ryan Panton. Starting at center is Matthew Hoslett. And the wingers are number 10, Andrew Colts, and number 24, Charlie Grenier. Starting in net for the Marquette Golden Eagles, it's number 33, Jim Bertain. He's 4-1 on the season. Starting on defense for the Eagles, it's number 2, Colin Redman, along with number 23, Matthew Morgan. Starting forward line is number 7, Adam Benkovic. Centering that line is number 15, Brian Kennedy. And the other winger is number 17, Christopher Dolan. And of course, folks, as always, I'm Gordon Sepperin here bringing you all the action live with SpeediCast. Face-off win for Platteville. Poked back through the neutral zone by Marquette, and one Pioneer going down in the corner. Marquette with the puck in deep. Centering attempt gets out in front. Puck went through the crease, but Brian Kennedy didn't see it in behind him. Would have had a wide open shot far side. Pioneers now carrying into the neutral zone. 2-on-2, gain the offensive zone. Stick handling around. Puck goes through the slot. Did not make it all the way through to Bertain. Pioneers able to clear the puck back into the neutral zone and moved ahead by Plotz before laying a check, and now he's heading off for a change. That's Marquette coming back the other way. Into the neutral zone came Shipwa. And you know he's going to head off for a change. Pioneers trying to go for the stretch pass, picked off by Stillman, and Stillman gets poked after entering the offensive zone. Now Colin Redman with a shot goes well wide on the near side. Sent back to Redman along the end board. Center attempt out in front goes to the stick of Shipaw. A turnover forced by Varizi. Puck still in the Marquette zone, trying to cycle into the neutral zone. But picked up by Hoslett. Hoslett throwing the puck to the opposite corner. Racing in is O'Hara. And puck held in on the far side by Varizi. O'Hara in behind, tried to move the puck with him to the corner. Did not get a stick on it. Puck comes back into the neutral zone, and it's played up into the netting by the Pioneers. Pioneers coming away with the draw. Both these teams did not play each other this season, so we don't have any head-to-head matchups. Pioneers with a shot, goes wide, just over the top right corner on the shot by Kelly. Now moving through the corner, back to the point for Hill. He slid across to his partner, Panton. Panton moved it near side into the circle. A shot was blocked out in front. Marquette trying to clear the zone and taken back by Benson. Benson trying to get the puck back deep as it went to Leibel. And another shot going over the top as Benson missed high. And Marquette finally able to get Puck back into the neutral zone. That was a long possession by the Pioneers. Marquette, the number 1 seed in this tournament, and Platteville, the number 8. Platteville getting in after, I believe it was, no, not Nebraska. Aurora had to pull out of the tournament for some unknown reason. Puck in the Pioneer zone, going in behind Glowacki. And one Marquette Eagle going down, trying to hold the puck in. Now all the way back into the Marquette zone as they pass through the neutral zone, picked up by Varizi. And Marquette stealing it away as it was Morgan, but he got poked. Marquette able to regain possession in the neutral zone, dumping the puck in along the boards on the near side as it goes in behind, picked up by Varizi. And Marquette able to steal it away, trying to work their way into a shooting lane. Puck along the far side boards. And a long wrister goes wide far side on the shot by Mahoney. Puck held in on the far side boards by Morgan. Morgan passes near side, tried to get it to Redmond, but Redmond's just going to have to cycle the puck deep. It's coming away as Varizi. Varizi trying to carry out of his zone. He gets picked by the poke check of Coyne. And Platteville able to get the puck all the way down in the Marquette zone. They're able to get a change off as the Eagles come back the other way into the neutral zone. It's Redmond carrying into the offensive zone, but lost it off his stick to Benson. Now 2-on-1. And Platteville getting caught offside as it was Tom Kelly carrying the puck and just a little too late on the entry. Marquette trying to exit their own zone, up the far side boards into the neutral zone. But a good stick by Kelly. And then knifed away by Bankovic. Puck up along the far side boards. It's Kennedy in deep. Trying to go wrap around behind. Coming through was Hill trying to take the puck away. Now into the corner for Marquette. Back along the end boards. Now into the near side for Kennedy. Kennedy looking over his options. Into the circle. Pass across far side. Into the circle. Shot goes off the side of the net. Skating through was Panton as he reverses his field. Now moves the puck up the near side boards. Held in the zone by the captain of Marquette, Kennedy. Kennedy along the near side boards and taken away, but still held in the zone by Chippewa. And one save there off the pad of Glowacki. Puck cycled in deep. Marquette still able to maintain possession. Platteville needing to clear out of the zone. Skating around now into the right circle with a tough angle shot goes off the pad of Glowacki. And Marquette still maintaining possession. This has been about a minute and a half. Another kick save by Glowacki as the captain of the Pioneers. Liable able to finally clear the puck out of the zone, but here comes Marquette right back, and a shot goes into the glove of Glowacki, and he'll hang on for a stoppage. Pioneers winning the draws. In behind was Thorman, able to get the puck to the far side boards, but not out of the zone. It's moved in deep by Marquette. Racing in is Varizi. Tried to play it off the end boards to himself. Tough angle shot and blocked by the blocker of Glowacki. Held in on the point by Gessior. And here come the Pioneers up the near side boards. The shot goes into the glove, and he'll hang on for a stoppage. On the draw for the Pioneers, it's Matthew Hoslett. Marquette able to come away with it. Puck moved up the near side boards, held in the zone before skipping out into the neutral zone, corralled by the Pioneers in their own end. Passing through the neutral zone, picked up by Redmond of Marquette. He lofts the puck into the neutral zone and actually goes into the box on the far side. So that'll be a stoppage and a face-off. Marquette able to dump the puck into the Pioneer zone and trying to cycle it into the corner, and skating through was Hoslett. Puck held in on the blue line by Marquette, chipping near side. And a race for the puck, it's Redmond able to get there first and move the puck in deep. Centering pass into the high slot, shot in and out of the glove of Glowacki on a quick wrister from Barnes. Marquette still able to hold the puck in the zone. Passes back, faking the slap shot from the point. Skating in the high slot, long wrister goes off the crossbar and up into the netting and out of play. Face off inside the Pioneer zone. Pioneers coming away with the draw. Is skating behind was Hill. As the puck taken away by Ellyn. Held in on the blue line by Chippewa. Held in on the far side. Long snapshot was redirected, went well wide of Glowacki. Marquette trying to center the puck out in front. And a shot from the top of the circle doesn't get through to Glowacki. Pioneers D doing a good job of blocking shots out in front. Now a point blank shot goes off the side of Glowacki. Marquette able to maintain a couple long possessions here. And a hit in behind Glowacki as one Eagle goes down. Pass to the far side for Kelly. He's able to backhand the puck into the neutral zone. The Pioneers able to change off a couple guys. Marquette now changing. Kelly passing ahead for Hoslett. Hoslett's slap shot goes off the glove of Bertain. Closing in on the halfway mark here in the first period. Passing into the far side for the captain, Kennedy. Kennedy in behind. Looking for a centering pass out to the point. Slid back across far side for Van Dyke. Shot goes off the glass. Marquette still maintaining possession. Turning in the far circle was Dahlin. Pass out to the point, faking the slap shot was Plott. Now back to Plott's the one-timer shot goes off the post. Now another time, one-timer shot goes wide of the near side post this time. Marquette able to take over in the offensive zone for another long possession here. Pioneers just trying to clear out. Puck still in the Pioneer zone as coming over was Kennedy. Puck tied up along the far side boards. Comes to the stick of Hoslett. Plays it off the end boards for Thorman. And Thorman cannot get the puck out of the zone. It's sent back deep by Marquette. Trying to clear up the far side and racing in was Gessior. Pioneers now finally able to get the puck into the neutral zone, get a change off. Marquette dumping the puck in. They're going to change as well. Now pass into center ice. Skating hard was Benson. He'll get the puck into the Marquette zone. So we're past the halfway point of the first period. No score so far. Puck gloved down by Thorman. Able to play it off the far side board. It's going to go all the way down to Bertain. Whether it's going to be an icing on Wisconsin. Faceoff's going to come back down by Glowacki. Pioneers winning the draw. Play the puck off the boards. Going to go through the neutral zone. Won't go far enough for icing this time. Pioneers going to be able to get a change off. Puck in the near side corner, hit late on. Pioneers trying to get some offensive zone possession. Try to offset Marquette's good possessions earlier in the period. Saucer pass into the neutral zone. Puck gloved down by Stillman. And coming through to take it away was Hill. Hill moves it up the far side boards. No-look pass coming from Leibel. And here comes Kelly up the far side. Pass into the center. And puck held in the zone by Leibel. Now into the corner for Chippewa. Pioneers able to hold the puck in on the blue line. Skating in, shot goes wide, near side. Coming out the stick of Benson. Trying to move the puck through the corner. Now up the near side boards. Held in on the blue line by Hill. Hill able to send the puck deep. Crashing down. Shot goes wide. Far side. And a hit in the far side as one Pioneer goes down. And a good keep from a diving O'Brien. Shot goes wide. Far side. And running to the goalie was Anthony O'Hara as Bertain's mask came off, so that's an automatic whistle, and that might be a penalty for goalie interference. It's actually going to be a penalty on Marquette. Pioneers going to get their first power play. Platteville's going to get their first power play. Their power play's at 26% on the season, and the puck went off of Bertain. Was still loose. They blew the play dead anyway. Penalty kill for Marquette, 6th in the North Division at 81%. Puck on the blue line, now sent back deep as Redmond tried to clear it in behind. He's now able to take advantage of the free ice and clear the puck all the way down. And folks just trying to work out slight bit of a streaming issue. Pioneers with a minute left on their power play. Good keep by Hoslett, turning. Long shot goes wide near side. And puck cleared down into the Pioneers' end. 45 seconds left. Puck held in the zone, or sent back in to the Pioneer zone by Marquette. Pioneers had a couple of quality chances, but Marquette able to clear the puck down multiple times, able to run at some clock. Turnover forced in the neutral zone by Podewells. Pioneers passing near side for Van Dyke. Back out to the point. Soft pass across. Now back near side for Van Dyke. Now pass back across far side, and puck goes out of the zone. So that'll do it for the first power play of the Pioneers. They don't get much. Now racing to the far side. It's Wytenek. He stops on the far hash. Tries a centering pass. Puck goes off the stick of one Eagle, staying along the far side boards. Held in on the far side. To make his way to center ice is Verizzi. His shot's blocked out in front. Verizzi able to hold the puck in initially, but Marquette is going to have a 2-on-1, and Verizzi racing back, able to make it a 2-on-2 situation. Good stick by Verizzi as the shot did not get all the way through to Glowacki. Puck held in on the point by Plott. Now far side, long shot goes into the glove of Glowacki. He's able to hang on. Face-off win for Marquette, but Pioneers able to steal the puck away, trying to get it out in front of Benson. Benson centering pass. Shot goes off the shoulder of Bertain. He had all that room up top, but shot could not get in. Marquette now trying to clear the puck out of zone. Turnover forced by Benson. Puck along the far side boards. Clearing attempt does not get by Christopher Hill. Is able to send the puck back deep. Comes all the way around to the near side boards. Been a couple of long possessions in the offensive zone for both sides here in the first period. As we're under 5 minutes to go with still no score. Carrying the puck into the zone, passing back for Dahlin. Dahlin slap shot goes well over the crossbar and off the glass. Puck kept in the zone. Turnover in the high slot. Shot is blocked by the leg of Panton. And puck held on by Glowacki. Face-off win for Marquette. A long shot goes off the stick of Shadle and wide. Now Redmond in a race for the puck with O'Brien. He'll move the puck up the far side boards, comes all the way back into the neutral zone. As the Pioneers trying to get another long possession. Marquette able to throw the puck back through the neutral zone, picked up by Thorman. He has it taken away. Marquette throwing the puck into the near side corner. Going in after it, it's Shadle. Pioneers trying to throw the puck out far side, held by Morgan. Now out to the point, shot goes wide, near side. Puck moved into the corner, is coming through as Kennedy. Kennedy gets checked. Puck out in front, in the high slot, shot goes wide of the near side upper corner. That backhand attempt does not get through. And the Pioneers loft the puck up into the netting and out of play. Face-off win for the Pioneers. Able to play the puck to the far side for O'Brien. Pass up into the neutral zone. Gets on the stick of O'Hara. O'Hara's shot scored near side off the post. Oh, the Pioneers draw first blood as they're the last team actually to make it into this three-day playoff. Marquette right now just looks absolutely stunned. Pioneers coming away with the face-off. Puck sent in by Kelly. Closing in on 3 minutes remaining in the period. Carrying for Marquette, it's Mogensen sends the puck in deep. Racing in after it was Morrow. Morrow going along the end boards, trying to get a centering pass. Sends the puck back out to the point for Shipwa. Shipwa's shot does not get through. Pioneers doing a good job of blocking shots for Glowacki. Pioneers able to gain the zone. Backhanded pass. Puck out in front. And it was in the feet of the Marquette defenseman. Probably just saved another goal there. Now carrying is Stillman. And he gets poked by Hill. Hill flying through the neutral zone. In the offensive zone. Slap shot goes off the leg. And his secondary chance does not get through. Shot in the high slot, and a good save by Bertain. A slap shot on the entry seemed to leave the Marquette defenseman shaken up. It looked like it might have got him in between the pad and his pants and the knee. That's going to have to get a large, large bag of ice, folks. Puck in deep in the Marquette zone, able to play it to the near side boards, cleared into the neutral zone, racing ahead. It's Coyne into the offensive zone. Centering pass went through, shot in and out of the glove of Glowacki. Two great saves. Puck along the near side boards now. Marquette trying to cycle it back deep. And picked up by Coyne. And Coyne's pass out to the point goes off the stick of Grenier. Pioneers unable to clear the puck out of the zone. Glove down, shot in and out of the glove of Glowacki, goes wide of the top corner. Pioneers able to move the puck into the far corner, thrown into the neutral zone, will not go far enough, fast enough for icing. Pioneers going to be able to get a change off. There's a minute 30 left in the period. Redmond in behind Bertain, passing far side for Morgan, now near side for Barnes. Barnes in the offensive zone, shot and into the belly of Glowacki. He'll hang on. I say, sorry, folks, we had a small issue earlier getting the stream out. Sometimes the settings get changed up on me every time we set up. A face-off win for Marquette. Closing on a minute remaining. Puck in deep in the Pioneer zone. As two Pioneers, two Eagles are up along the boards in the corner. As Mahoney's trying to move it out to the point. Held in on the blue line by Shipwaw. Pass across far side, slap shot, hits a body in front. Marquette able to keep the puck in the zone, moved along the end boards. Picked up by Mahoney. Mahoney able to cycle it up the near side boards on the point for Shipwaw. Shipwaw trying to move it back in deep. In comes Hill of Platteville, able to move it to the far side boards. And held in on the point, shot sent into the near side corner and finally cleared out of the zone by Tom Kelly. And coming back the other way, Shipwaw gives to Ellyn. Ellyn's center attempt does not get through. Now Pioneers passing far side, racing into the zone. Shot goes off the defender. Believe that was Plotz. 10 seconds remaining. Center attempt and right on the doorstep from the pass from Kelly. Long shot goes wide, far side. And time's going to run out here as Platteville leaves Marquette stunned in the first period as they get the first goal of the game. So after the first period, Platteville up 1-0 on Marquette. We'll be back for the second period of action right after this. Welcome back for the second period, folks. Currently, University of Wisconsin-Platteville leading Marquette University 1-0 after a goal by Anthony O'Hara. Assisting was Colton O'Brien. The Pioneers winning the draw to start off the second period. Glove down inside the Marquette zone by Mogensen. Puck sent in deep by the Pioneers. It was up on the net, but able to clear it out of their own zone into the neutral zone. And it's going to be an offsides on the Pioneers. Winning the faceoff was Benson. Puck went into the Marquette zone, quickly lofted into the neutral zone. Now Mogensen moving up the far side, tapped in center ice, but taken away by Thorman. Sent off the end boards. Coming through is Shipwa. Puck stolen away, puck out in front, and a good poke check. And a long shot goes off the pad. Secondary chance, stick got lifted. Marquette picking up their defense a little bit here in the second period. Carrying into the offensive zone, but taken away by the Pioneers. Coming back the other way, chipping around Dolan. And a big hit on the far side coming from Thorman. Puck goes all the way through the neutral zone. Trying to chip around Marquette was Verizzi, and a centering attempt went wide of the stick of Coyne. Marquette trying to corral in the neutral zone. Changing up their forward line. Puck sent in by Gessior. And a good stick coming from Stillman, able to keep the puck into the Pioneer zone. They're able to loft it off the boards through the neutral zone, all the way into the Marquette zone. As Plotz goes back to play it, gives it into the corner for Podewells. Now here comes Marquette. It's Stillman into the far circle, looking for a centering pass. Puck goes off the side of the cage, up along the far side boards, as Thorman got checked from behind. Puck picked up on the end boards by Stillman. Bringing it around to the far side boards. Now pass to the point. Long shot into the glove of Glowacki. Glowacki's been getting a lot of help from his defenseman out in front. They've been blocking a lot of shots for him, but he's made a couple of key saves as well to keep this game in Platteville's favor. Puck goes off the far side board. Stick handling around was Dolan. Centering pass does not get through. Dolan picking up the puck along the far side boards. Chips to the blue line for Redmond. Redmond sending it back into the corner for Kennedy. Kennedy now gives for Redmond. Redmond dancing on the blue line. Long shot goes off his own man in front and into the far corner. Kennedy picks up the puck, gives it back to Redmond again. Redmond slap shot goes in and out of the glove. Secondary chance. Good save by Glowacki. Glowacki lost his stick in behind the net. One guy giving him a player stick. Puck on the point. Long slap shot or wrist shot attempt by Redmond did not get out of the zone. And without a stick was Benson. Was able to kick the puck into the neutral zone. And it looks like there's going to be a penalty here on Marquette. So University of Wisconsin of Platteville going to get their second power play chance. They're fourth in the West Division with 26.7%, a solid power play percentage. Puck on the point on the far side for Thorman. Try to give in for Wytenek. Marquette now carrying in, trying to get a shorthanded chance, but puck taken away and held in on the point by Podewells. Cycled up along the near side boards for Wytenek. Wytenek now going in behind Glowacki, coming up the far side, passes off the near side board, was intended for Thorman. It looks like it's going to be a 2-minute minor for interference on Nate Thorman. So we're going to get a minute 21 of 4-on-4. And then Marquette will get on their first power play. Marquette on the penalty kill, 6th in the North Division at 81%. Their power plays at 10%. It's 7th in the North Division. After the faceoff inside the Pioneer zone, puck came all the way down in the Marquette zone. Now passing near side for Ellyn. Gaining the zone, gets checked, puck held in on the blue line. Shot goes wide near side as Gessier had a wide open shooting lane from the high slot. Gessier going down in the far side. And with some fancy footwork is Kelly. Puck comes to the hand of Panton. Shot by Panton goes wide on the far side. Puck coming up along the near side board is going to get all the way into the neutral zone. Pioneers passing far side. Icing waved off. Pioneers going to get a change off. 25 seconds left on the penalty for Marquette. Puck held in on the point. Shot goes wide far side. As Benson had a quality shooting lane. And here comes Marquette back to the way. It's Ellyn. Ellyn gains the offensive zone. Going around the hash on the far side. Centering pass. Did not get through. Puck on the point. Slap shot goes off the pad, and the puck got kicked up as the back door was wide open on Glowacki. Now penalty over for Marquette. They're on the power play. Shot block. Secondary save made by Glowacki. Made 2 pad saves. And a clearing attempt gets into the neutral zone. 25 seconds left of power play for Marquette. Stretch pass up ahead goes off the stick of Hoslett. Now pass back in behind for Shipwa. Shipwa, the big man, going to carry into the neutral zone, passing off the near side boards. Was intended for Barnes. Now coming back to the way, it's Hill. A penalty over for the Pioneers. They're back at full strength. Hill going in behind. Now into the corner. Looking for some help. But puck taken away. And a good stick by Varizi. Marquette able to get the puck back in the Pioneer zone. Shots are 19-9 in favor of Marquette. Puck held in on the blue line. So shot went off the body and almost got in past Glowacki on the near side post. Went just wide. Pass across far side goes off the foot of Redmond. It looks like the puck got played by a hand pass. So it'll be a face-off inside the Wisconsin zone. Face-off win for Marquette. Throw the puck near side, picking up is Grenier. Grenier skating into the offensive zone. Tried to throw one on net, went off the body of Morgan. Puck in behind along the end boards, kicked into the near side corner. Going after it is Redmond. Redmond trying to chip ahead. Gets into the neutral zone, was corralled by the Pioneers, but turned over to Stillman. Stillman at the far side. As he got checked off the puck, Pioneers trying to clear up the near side boards. And we get another stoppage. As it looks like Stillman's headed to the box. Marquette they were last in the division in either way you want to look at it, they were last or first in time shorthanded. They're only shorthanded 37 times in the regular season this year. They've already drawn 3 penalties to 1. Marquette's going to have to pick up the discipline Now Kelly on the near side gives into the corner for Benson. Benson working his way along the near side circle, plays off the boards to the point for Panton. Panton gives back, shot goes in and out of the glove of Bertain. Puck in behind, shipping to Kelly. Kelly playing it to the far side for Hill. Giving across, backdoor shot. Good save by Bertain. Bertain followed the quick pass, was able to get across, and made a great save with the blocker while falling down. Now Marquette wins the faceoff, sending the puck all the way down into the Pioneers' end. And with some fancy footwork was Panton. Panton carrying all the way into the offensive zone, gives back for Benson. Benson gives back for Panton. Puck coming up along the near side boards, held in by Varizi. Now to Kelly across. It's a long slap shot, went off a stick, then went off the glass, stayed in play. Just under a minute left on the power play. Puck into the far corner, looking for a centering pass. Now given back to the point for Panton. He gives for Benson. Shot was saved by Bertain. Puck still in the zone. Pioneers able to get a good power play possession here on the point, and now comes back out into the neutral zone. And a turnover by the Pioneers with 25 seconds left on their power play. And a long shot goes off the pad of Bertain. In behind is Kelly. Kelly trying to work in Gretzky's office. Pass was intended to go out in front, but the net got kicked off its moorings. Two seconds left on the power play for the Pioneers. They're going to be looking for the man coming out of the box, so Hill's going to play back in the neutral zone. Refs having a little bit of trouble getting the net set back on its moorings. Big face-off here, and a face-off win for the Pioneers. And they turn it over. It's going to be a 2-on-1 as they give it to the man coming out of the box. Centering pass, and a good sprawling play by Hill. Able to break up the pass. Almost a turnover in the high slot. But the Pioneers able to move the puck in the neutral zone. So here comes Hill in the offensive zone. A long shot goes into the chest and held on by Bertain. Closing in on the halfway point here of the second period, as Wisconsin currently leading Marquette 1-0. Had a couple other quality chances. Marquette throwing the puck all the way down into the Platteville end. Picked up by Mahoney. And puck goes up and out of play on the offensive zone possession for Marquette. Marquette having to be on the defensive for the last 2 minutes. Going to try to get some more offensive zone possession, but Pioneers coming away with the faceoff. So they're able to chip off the glass into the neutral zone, corralled by Morganson. And on the entry, Pioneers will take the puck away, goes into the Marquette zone, off the end board, almost came back out in front of Bertain. Now picked up on the far side, slid back to the point, intended for Thorman, but Marquette coming away with the puck up the far side. It's Ellyn passing near side. Shot goes wide, far side. Held in on the point on the far side by Shipwaw. Now along the near side boards is Mahoney. Mahoney pass across far side for Shipwa. Centering attempt, shot goes wide, near side. Marquette's been missing high and wide on a lot of these mid-range shots. Need to try to get it on net, force Glowacki to make a save. Here comes Wisconsin. Able to carry into the zone is Benson. Benson's shot goes wide, and he had the man next to him. Could have tried to play for a rebound shot. Puck still in the Marquette zone. Now on the point, slap shot went off a leg in front. Puck comes back into the neutral zone, and Marquette's going to be able to get a change off. 9 minutes remaining here in the second period. As the linesman almost got checked into the penalty box on the far side. Now passing near side for Grenier. Grenier into the offensive zone. Intended to pass back, went straight to the stick of Dahlin. And Dahlin getting poke checked from behind by Hoslet. Now pass. The stretch pass was intended for Grenier. Grenier was well behind the Marquette defense, but picking off the pass from him was Colts. And a stick goes flying into the air. Puck coming back all the way into the Platteville zone. And Hill gets the puck taken away. It's going to be 2-on-1. Shot blocked by Glowacki. Puck gets in behind him, and they blew it dead. Marquette celebrating like they scored. I'm not sure how Glowacki made that save if they don't count this as a goal. Looks like the officials are going to have a little discussion here as to whether or not the puck went in. And that's going to be a good goal for Marquette by the looks of it. So Wisconsin able to draw even. Face-off win for Wisconsin. Puck comes to the stick of Plotz. He plays it off the near side boards in the neutral zone. Coming back the other way, it's Hill. Hill along the near side hash. Centering pass goes all the way to the far side. Racing for the puck was Leibel. Puck all the way down into the Wisconsin zone as Zeitlo was tied up. Now Hill in the near side corner trying to move it up to the near side boards for Kelly. Does not get out of the zone. What comes to the stick of Benson. Puck finally out of the zone. It's corralling it was Plotz. Plotz getting checked along the end boards. Turnover forced by Kelly. And the puck's going to get out of the Marquette zone. Dumped back in by the Pioneers, but they're going to have to get back on sides. Well, past the neutral zone was blocked by the body of the one Pioneer. Puck around the boards into the near corner. Now up the near side boards, held in on the point, and a good sprawling poke check, but it was held in, and the puck cleared up into the netting and out of play, nowhere near the glass. As Gessier just threw it all the way. Face-off win for the Pioneers, trying to move the puck back through the corner, and it's takeaway in close to Bertain. Puck held in. Now centering attempt, puck comes through the high slot onto the point. A slap shot goes wide near side. Puck almost bounces back out in front of Bertain. Now through the corner is going after it is O'Hara. He plays it back along the end boards. Picked up by Gessier. He's able to clear through the neutral zone. It's going to be a race for icing here. And in a foot race was Panton. He's got in front of Redmond force the icing and the face-off all the way down in the Marquette zone. Face-off win for Marquette. They're able to loft the puck into the neutral zone. Stolen away. Here comes Stillman. Stillman shot. Scored! Glowacki tried to come out the plan, but Stillman able to pull the puck back and reach around the far side of Glowacki. Face-off win for Marquette as they got some momentum going now as they put up 2 unanswered. Clearing attempt does not get out of the zone. Held in on the far side by Leibel, and a shot is soaked up by Bertain. Pioneers clearly won the first period. They ended up scoring first. They looked like they had the momentum, but weren't really able to do anything on their couple of power play opportunities. Face-off win for the Pioneers. Long shot goes wide, far side. Puck along the near side boards, thrown just wide, goes off the stick of Bertain. Trying to move the puck up the far side. And it looks like this is going to be an icing. And actually, they wave it off. So Pioneers having to play the puck in their own end. Now moved into the corner by Redmond. Pioneers able to come away with the puck. Passing to the far side for O'Hara, and O'Hara threw it on net. Was stopped by Bertain. He played it in behind with his stick. Puck along the near side boards. It's moved ahead to Kennedy, and Kennedy gets poked trying to exit the zone. And an icing on the Pioneers. Are going to take a face-off in their own end. Face-off win for Marquette. Held in by Mogensen. He sends it in deep off the near side boards. Now picked up in the corner. Centering pass goes off the stick of O'Hara. And O'Hara gets across the center line, throwing the puck in, heads for a change after that icing. Now pass by Marquette. Tipped through the neutral zone. Icing waved off as Kelly's going to have to race back to play it. Able to move it along for Leibel, and Leibel just softly throws the puck into the neutral zone, sent back in the Pioneers' end by Marquette. Now to Kelly. Kelly into the offensive zone. Slap shot goes into the glove of Bertain. And Bertain saw it the whole way. Face-off win for the Pioneers. Quick shot goes off the stick and covered up by Bertain. Face-off win for Marquette, but stolen away, and Kelly hopping lost it off his stick. Marquette playing ahead. Was intended for Kennedy, did not get through as he was poked by Thorman. The Pioneers lofting ahead in the neutral zone for Kelly. Kelly up the near side, into the circle. Checked into the corner, able to keep his feet. Centering pass goes off the stick of an Eagle. Now it's a 2-on-1 situation. It's Barnes along with Coyne. Pass across for Coyne. Shot, good save by Glowacki. And Coyne can't believe he didn't score. A great save there on the 2-on-1 chance. Glowacki keeps us Marquette only up 1. Face-off win for the Pioneers. Puck goes into the corner, comes to the stick of Stillman. Clearing attempt by the Pioneers does not get out as they're trying to poke the puck up the far side. Now back into the corner and getting checked was Morrow. Marquette able to come away with the puck. Tried a centering attempt, goes off the side of the cage. In the near corner now into the circle. Given onto the point for Gessier. He rings the puck around the boards in deep. And racing in far side was Plotz, and he gets hit hard in the corner. And there's Stillman working his way back out to the point. Sends it back into the corner for Podewills. Now back to the point for Plotz. Plotz a long wrister, stick save. And a long blast goes wide, far side. Held in by Plotz. And another shot goes through. Long possession here in the offensive zone by Marquette. Here's Stillman working his way through the center of the ice. And the far circle shot goes off a body in front. The Pioneers finally going to be able to clear and get a change off. They throw the puck into the opposite corner. They're going to get 4 out of 5 changed. Now pass into the neutral zone for Dahlin. Dahlin to the offensive zone. Trying to stick handle around a couple defenders. Shot goes off a body and wide near side. And a shot and a good save by Glowacki. And the puck's in behind and they blow the whistle dead. Sorry, Glowacki. Glowacki getting a couple of big saves in a matter of a few seconds. Face-off win for Marquette. Well, it's stolen away by the Pioneers. Lofted through the neutral zone. In a race is Kelly. Now up to Dahlin in the neutral zone. Lost it off his stick. Sent back to Kelly. Gains the zone. Trying to chip around a man. Now back into Kelly deep. Kelly trying to make a strong move with the body. Out to the point. Long snapshot went wide. Comes near side for Verizzi. Verizzi checked along in the corner. And the puck gets by Kelly. It's going to be another 2-on-1 unless Kelly doesn't get back. And a good back check by Kelly. Shot into the glove, and Glowacki with the great glove save. He's keeping Wisconsin in this game. It could easily be 5-1 right now. And it's going to be a penalty on Wisconsin, so Marquette getting another chance on the power play. Again, our power play has not been very good this season at only 10%. Skating in is Stillman doing a full lap of the offensive zone. And a shot goes off the pads of Glowacki, cleared down into the Marquette zone. We close in on 30 seconds remaining here in the second period as Marquette leads Wisconsin 2-1. And a steal in the neutral zone by Grenier. Marquette through center ice goes Shipwa. Shipwa into the right circle. Stops just before the end line. Passes back for the point for Stillman. Shot by Stillman goes off the blocker. Now on the blue line was Barnes. Puck poked into the far corner. Center attempt, and there's the buzzer. So after 2, Marquette on top, 2-1. But Glowacki keeping the Wisconsin Pioneers in business, making at least 4 magical saves in that period. So we'll be back after the intermission. Don't go nowhere, folks. This is the first game on the weekend for the MACHA playoffs, and it's a tight game so far. So we'll see you in a bit. Welcome back for the third period, folks. Currently, Marquette leading Wisconsin 2-1 in a tight game. In a winner-go-home situation. Marquette winning the draw of the first period. Sorry, the first draw of the third period. And also Marquette is currently on the power play for another 35 seconds. They carried into the zone, going in behind Glowacki is Shipwa. Shipwa now passing near side for Morgan. To Kennedy now. Back to Morgan on the point. Back to Kennedy. Shot goes wide, far side, picked up by Shipwa. Shipwa saucer pass near side, held in on the blue line by Morgan. Now moved it back in for Kennedy. Now back to Morgan on the point. Morgan's slap shot went off the stick of Colt. And Pioneers able to clear the puck down. And there goes the remaining time on the power play for Marquette. Both teams at full strength now. As Wisconsin's looking to get that equalizer. Now puck into the Pioneer zone. They tried to play it off the glass, went off the linesman, but stayed in. Marquette picking up possession, trying to centering attempt to get it out in front. Picked up by Kelly, moved ahead for Benson. Benson racing in, stops on the left hash, and moves the puck through the corner. Picked up on the end boards by Kelly. Kelly goes off the boards in the corner. Puck hops up into the air and gloved down. Now pass ahead for Shadle. Shadle carrying the offensive zone into the right circle. Shot misses the corner on the far side. Puck held in by Marquette. As the Pioneers move D to D through the corners. Now carrying in, it's Dahlin. Dahlin trying to get body positioning, but moving him out was Hill. Pass onto the point. And the center attempt goes wide on the far side. Puck comes to the stick of O'Hara. And puck comes out of the zone, so Marquette having to get back on sides. Pass ahead for O'Hara. Poked back through the neutral zone. Marquette now coming up the far side. It's Morganson, and he has the puck taken away by O'Hara. Sends it back deep into the Marquette zone. Now pass ahead for Coyne, and Coyne got poke checked. The puck goes into the corner. Coyne cycling into the near side. It was picked up by Barnes. Now Wisconsin trying to chip out of the zone. Cannot get by Dahlin. Puck in the corner, picked up by Dahlin. Given out to the point. Slap shot. Went off a stick in front on the blast by Shipwa. Going through the corner, now pass to the point. Far side for Morganson, near side for Shipwa. Shipwa the long wrister, and it's held on to by Glowacki. Face-off win for the Pioneers. Puck in deep. Centering attempt. Puck is out in front and covered up by Glowacki. Glowacki's been one of the major reasons why Wisconsin's been in this game. It could easily be 5-1 with some quality chances coming from Marquette in the second period. Pass slid across far side. They send the puck off the end boards. Picked up by Stillman. Giving back to you. Now Stillman trying to get out in front. Shot on a weak backhand. Goes wide far side. Trying to get the puck by Shipwa, but Shipwa able to hold on to it. Shipwa wrapping around, looking for an option. Shot. Puck is still loose, and a secondary chance went wide. Glowacki able to get back on his feet. Pass out to the point. Sent back near side for Stillman. Stillman cycling through the corner for Morrow. Now back to the point on the far side for Morganson. Morganson's shot is soaked up by Glowacki. Face off to Glowacki's right. Win for Marquette. On the point, now sent in deep. Looking to crash on the backdoor option, but poked away from Kennedy. He's able to recrowd and taken away from him again. Comes Wisconsin passing off the boards. They lost possession in the neutral zone. Now Kennedy passing, tried to pass, but went off the foot of O'Hara. Redmond having to pick up the puck in deep. And Redmond able to maintain possession. Now through the neutral zone, into the offensive zone, into the right circle. And his shot is blocked by Glowacki. Wisconsin able to carry through all the way into the Marquette zone before dumping it around the boards. Now held in by Kelly on the near side. He passes off the boards. Wanted to try to get back to Kelly. Held in on the point. Long shot goes off a stick and wide in the far corner. Puck held in on the boards. Some fancy stick work by Kelly. Pass, shot goes wide, near side, coming off the end boards, almost bouncing back in front of Bertain. Turnover into the high slot. Backhanded shot does not get by the stick of the defender. And puck cleared all the way down into the Wisconsin zone. No icing. So Panton's going to have to play it. Panton stopping in the circle. Goes off the boards into the neutral zone. Sent back in by Marquette. Picked up by Hill. Passes out the boards near side to Kelly. Kelly passing for Leibel. Leibel able to maintain possession. He kicks back to his stick. Centering attempt does not get by the stick of Mahoney. Puck cleared all the way through the neutral zone into the Wisconsin zone. Would not have gone far enough for ice, and they play it, and they throw it into the neutral zone. It's picked up by Van Dyke. Now Zietlow throwing the puck into the corner. Skating through was Hill. And spinning into the corner went Panton. He lost the puck off his stick. And a good keep on the far side. And it looks like there's going to be a penalty on Wisconsin with 13:30 remaining here in the third period. Puck tied up in the circle. Finally comes away. Long shot. It went off a body in front. That blast has got to hurt as it came off the stick of Shipwa. A pass near side for Dahlin. Dahlin moves his way in the center ice. Passes across for Shipwa in the circle. Shipwa's shot was deflected up and out of play. Another face-off win for Marquette. They try to move the puck in deep along the far side. It's Barnes. Gives to Shipwa on the point. Now back to Barnes. Cross to Shipwa. Down low. Shot goes off the side of the net. And a clearing attempt is not going to get around the far side boards and out of the zone. Now Barnes to Shipwa. Back to Barnes. Into the far circle. And almost losing off his stick was Coyne. Now back to Barnes. Gave on ahead for Dollins. Back to Shipwa. Back to Barnes on the far side. Not a whole lot of movement here trying to open up a passing lane. Now to Shipwa. Passes into the circle. Now back to Shipwa. One-timer shot goes wide. Bounced off the boards. Almost came back out in front of Glowacki. And behind is Barnes. Tried a centering type shot, soaked up by Glowacki. He's able to hang on with 38 seconds left on the power play for Wisconsin. Face-off win for Marquette on the near side is Morgan. He tries to sending it in deep. Now back to Morgan on the point. Fakes the one-timer, gives to Benkovic. And a shot scored! Went all the way from the point. Looked like he got 5-hole on Glowacki. Wisconsin getting a power play goal to go up 3-1 over Wisconsin as we close in on the halfway mark of the period. Wisconsin's going to need to get one back here soon, try to get some momentum in their favor. Marquette with the puck in their own zone, passing out the far side boards into the Wisconsin zone, corralled by Panton. Canton turning in the corner, one Eagle goes down. Now back to Panton, passing the near side for Kelly. Kelly onside, passes ahead for Benson. Benson going in behind, looking over his options. Puck coming up the near side boards to Kelly on the point to Panton. And Kelly able to throw the puck to the far side. The clearing attempt does knock it out. Long shot goes off the pad of Bertain and into the corner. Trying to clear up the near side boards now. Crashing down came Panton. And a puck stolen away. And a shot point blank did not get through to Bertain. It's been the most that Wisconsin's possessed the puck in the offensive zone this period. Racing across to the far side to hold it in the zone is Hill. And Kelly skating through, able to keep the puck in the zone, tried to send it back deep. Cleared out of the zone, but not far. It's quickly picked up by Hill. Hill gains the zone on the near side. Try to fight off a check in the corner. Coming through is Leibel. And headed to the box for Marquette, it's going to be Adam Gessior. Wisconsin going to get to use that 26% power play unit. Try to get one back, getting a little closer to Marquette. Marquette able to clear the puck all the way down into the Wisconsin zone. Now carrying ahead, pass ahead for Wytenek, and a centering attempt was grabbed by Bertain. Face-off win for Wisconsin, give back to the point. And a centering attempt from the far circle. Kelly having a race to pick up the loose puck, try to keep the offensive possession, and blowing an edge was Kennedy. Was able to get the puck ahead. Shot goes off the blocker and bounces out in front of Glowacki. He covers up for a stoppage. Minute 19 left on the power play for Wisconsin. Face-off win for Marquette. They got a shot off. It was blocked by Glowacki, and they were able to clear the rebound to the far side boards. Picking it up off the end boards is Panton. And Panton passing far side. Marquette able to poke it away, sending it back into the Wisconsin zone. Aggressively working on the forecheck. It's Morgan. Morgan going down in the corner. Now coming back the other way, it's Benson. Benson carrying into the offensive zone. Loses the puck off his stick into the far corner. Panton goes down, trying to play from his knees and keep it in the zone. And Marquette able to clear all the way down to Glowacki. 30 seconds left on the power play for Wisconsin. Shot goes on net to Glowacki. Blocks it coming around. Pick up the puck was Wytenek. Wytenek up the far side. Turning on the hash. Slap shot from the point. did not get all the way through to Bertain. 10 seconds left on the power play. Puck cleared down by Marquette. Might get one last rush here. Now chipping around was Kelly. Kelly with a shot went off the leg of Mogensen. Penalty over for Marquette. Coming back the other way now. It's Mahoney. Pass ahead just out of the reach of Ellyn. Now to Mahoney. Mahoney passing across. And a shot. He scores with a bottle rocket. That was Shipwa. But Marquette adding to their advantage as they go up 4-1 with 8 minutes remaining. Face-off win for Wisconsin. Dumping the puck in is Thorman. Thorman trying to hold it in on the near side. Loose in the corner, going in is Hoslett. Moving along the end boards. Picked up by Marquette. Trying to force him off the puck is Grenier. Centering attempt, and it just missed the stick of Hoslett. Now pass far side. Coming back near side for Hoslett. Hoslett, a long shot, goes high and wide. Marquette able to clear into the neutral zone, but not past the stick of Reezy. Marquette passing up far side, now coming near side for Barnes. Barnes in the offensive zone and was able to get a centering pass to Coyne, but Coyne had the puck poked away from him. And a good sprawling play in his defensive zone by Thorman. Marquette with possession now, skating out into the far circle, back into the corner, out to the point for Plotz. Now sent back in deep to Stillman. Stillman tried a centering pass, went all the way through to Gessior. He brings the puck around the boards. Looking for the stretch pass option was Colts, but Kelly didn't see him. Now Kelly skating into the offensive zone. Puck hops off his stick, and clearing attempt goes off one of the Pioneers. And here comes Barnes. Pass to Stillman. Barnes heading for a change. Stillman skating in, going wraparound. And Glowacki able to stop it going coast to coast in his crease. Puck into the Marquette zone. Moved into the far corner. In comes O'Hara. A turnover shot blocked off the pad. Puck is still loose in the Marquette zone. It will chip to Stillman. Stillman able to get it ahead to Morrow. And Morrow gets hit into the boards on the far side. Now a shot coming, and it went just wide of the wide open net. Came from Podewells. And a good steal by Hoslett. Hoslett racing through the neutral zone. To his left, he's got Wytenek, and he lost the puck off his stick. Coming back the other way, it's Morgan, and he's just going to dump the puck into the near corner and head for a change. Now pass up near side for O'Hara. Hopped off his stick. Coming back the other way, it's Kennedy, and Kennedy with a long shot that goes up off the glass. And he tried to chase his own rebound, but the shot went wide of the far post. Now Kelly picking up the puck in front of Glowacki. Moved ahead for Wytenek. Was able to spin it on, but out of the reach of Kelly. Coming back the other way, it's Redmond. Going to carry into the offensive zone. Into the near circle. Shot goes off the pad. Puck is loose inside the Wisconsin zone, but skating through was Dahlin. Now Hill chipping off the boards to himself. You got Kelly in behind him. His shot goes off a body. Comes the stick of Benson. And a shot from the point from Hill went wide. Now puck played back to Hill on the point. Slap shot and went off a body again and wide. Puck along the end boards as Kenny's able to move it to the far side for Dahlin. Puck cleared into the neutral zone. And now all the way down into the Wisconsin zone. This will be an icing with 4:03 remaining. The faceoff's going to be inside Marquette zone. Faceoff win for Wisconsin. Puck along the far side boards. Sent back into the neutral zone. Now Van Dyke tried to send the puck deep. And the Pioneers caught offsides. They have to retreat. Long pass ahead for Shadle. Shadle, and he gets poke checked from behind. Good stick by Wytenek. Puck still in the Pioneer zone. Along the near side boards, working is Ellyn, going through the corner, turning back, reversing his field, gives to the point. One-timer did not get a whole lot on it, was blocked by a leg in front. And here's Barizzi passing up the far side for Van Dyke. Van Dyke gaining the offensive zone, working his way, and the puck hopped off his stick while he was skating through the high slot. Comes Marquette back the other way, chipping ahead for Plotz. But Plotz lost the puck. As back come the Pioneers. Turnover in the high slot to Van Dyke. Shot goes off the stick of Bertain. Here comes Marquette back the other way, lofting the puck ahead for Barnes, but just out of the reach of Barnes. And there's going to be a penalty here on Hill. They decided to go for the check instead of playing the puck with 2:41 remaining. Bad time to take a penalty in the last 3 minutes when you're trailing. A timeout taken by Wisconsin. We're going to see a little bit of desperation by the Pioneers. I have to see if they decide to pull Glowacki, try to get back to 5-on-5 and get a quick goal. But on the penalty kill, Wisconsin is going to be brutal trying to make a 3-goal jump with under 3 minutes to play and down a man for 2 of those minutes. Faceoff's going to be inside the Pioneer zone. It's going to be Kennedy against Hoslett. Faceoff win for Kennedy. Comes to the point to Morgan. Back to Morgan from Chippewa. A shot goes off the pad of Glowacki. Pioneers trying to clear out of the zone. Working his way into the slot. Poked off by the stick of Hoslett. The puck cleared all the way down to the Marquette zone. Now pass far side for Kennedy. Kennedy's going to gain the offensive zone, going through the corner, stops in the corner, and gets pinned against the boards. And going down was Varizzi. Still been able to come away with the puck. Passing for Chippewa, gets around Chippewa. Racing for the puck is Hosley. He's not going to get there first. Chippewa passing far side for Kennedy. Kennedy making his way around into the offensive zone, into the circle. Centering attempt. Shot blocked by Glowacki. Now pass far side for Morganson, given onto the point for Dahlin. Back to Morganson. A shot goes top shelf as Adam Benkovic is able to score one on the power play with 1:28 remaining. Face-off win for Wisconsin. They were able to move the puck around to their far side boards, chipping off the boards ahead for Colts. Colts into the offensive zone, into the circle, going in behind, trying to wrap around one blown tire of a Pioneer. And they can't hold the puck in the zone. It's going to be a penalty on Marquette. Face-off win for Marquette. Kelly Clyden with one eagle along the near side boards, and puck cleared down into the Wisconsin end as we're under a minute to go. Pass ahead into the neutral zone, went off the stick of Leibel. Now to Kennedy. Kennedy with a good move, but then checked hard by Panton. Skating back the other way, it's Hill. Try to give back onto the point, but the puck goes through the neutral zone. 30 seconds remaining. There's Panton in the neutral zone, into the offensive zone along the near side boards. And he goes down hard in the circle. It looks like there's going to be another penalty on Marquette for a trip with 18 seconds left. So on the 5-on-3, puck comes to Kelly off the faceoff, given across. Shot goes off the pad of Bertain. Puck loose along the far side boards, picked up by Kelly. Now given onto the point for Hill. One-timer goes well wide on the shot from Panton. Now trying to get the puck out in front, and there's the buzzer. As Marquette wins in a final of 5-1. Marquette looked to be a little shaky in the first period as Wisconsin came out, got the early lead, but were unable to keep up the pressure in the second period, although Glowacki kept them in it for a long time, making a couple of incredible saves, really standing on his head in the second period, but scoring broke wide open in the third as Marquette added another 3 goals. So Marquette's going to advance to the semifinals. They'll play either the 2 or the 7 seed, depending on who wins the next game of the day. I'm Gordon Sepperin here at the Owens Center with SpeediCast. We'll see you next time as Marquette plays tomorrow. Not sure what game time they'll have yet, but I'm sure you'll see it posted on the schedule after the fact. We'll see you for the next game.